Hello, it's us again. We're going to do our rant. I'm going to start because, well, Marky just can't start at shit. So, here's my rant. Cassandra Cain was the second Batgirl. Or, yeah, Batgirl. She first appeared in No Man's Land. She was one of Oracle's little formants around Gotham City. I truly enjoyed Cassandra Cain's character as Batgirl. She kicks ass, and the story behind her is her father was something Kane, who was an assassin. He then had child Cassandra with Lady Shiva. The character was the first Batgirl
Twist
comic.
off.
Was the first twist off. Holy fuck! I hate you. Was the first Batgirl comic because Oracle Barbara didn't have a comic of her own. So Cassandra had the first Batgirl comic, and it was fucking awesome. Later on, they turned her bad and made her part of the League of Assassins, all because of Slade injecting her with the serum that turned her evil. She had battle with Tim. Batman had battle with Cassandra, and they were basically a draw. Now, this is where I'm going to get pissed.
All right. I haven't really read anything on her.
Yes.
By Batman, are we Bruce or
Bruce.
Dick?
Bruce.
Okay.
She quit being Batgirl when Bruce got killed because she's like, oh, I thought I have a mentor, Stephanie Brown. You are the girl. You can take my mantle of being Batgirl. And Stephanie Brown, she was awesome as Spoiler. She sucked as Robin, and she blows chunks as Batgirl. Like, but that's another rant. We're ranting about Cassandra Cain and how much DC has fucked her. So, the girl didn't learn basic language. She didn't know how to read or write. All she learned was how the body would react. She would
Okay.
see how you would move and knew what your reactions would be. She could read your body. She was a badass. She fought Lady Shiva twice. She died once fighting Lady Shiva, and she killed Lady Shiva once. And thank God for Lazarus Pit. So, this is where I'm pissed off. If this woman was so dedicated to the Batman family, where she quit, where when Bruce Wayne disappeared, is wrong. You would think she would be battling for the cowl to become Batman. She knew what she was doing. She was awesome. She kicked ass. She was part of the Outsiders for a while. She also took another Flasonia to be part of Teen Titans. This is what I picture they're doing to Cassandra Cain now. We're going to flash forward a year from now.
Wait, before you flash forward, question here.
Yes.
On her wanting to be Batman, battling for the cow.
Yes.
Dick kind of, he's Batman now. He has this feel when you're reading that he doesn't feel as though he's good enough to be Batman. Do you think maybe she didn't battle for it because she had the same thing?
Oh, no, I never thought of it that way. But possibly that she would have been. She could take Dick in a heartbeat. She could make Dick look like a little bitch. She's already made Tim look like a little bitch.
Right. But that the standard fan base has a real good attachment to Dick from movies, cartoons, and stuff. And I think
when they turned her evil the first time, there was a huge outcry from the
but it was
community.
from the comic community. If they want to do a long run thing, the next person you would pick is Dick. He's one people know.
But yet they made Azrael the next Batman when Batman's back was
that
broken.
didn't run too long because
About
what
you.
I'm saying,
Right.
But I don't want to interrupt you. Go back
Okay.
to what you were trying to go on.
So this is my future. Cassandra Cain. She's going to be working at a massage parlor, and since she can read a person's body and their language, this is the scenario. Oh, you seem very tight here. Oh, you seem like you're getting very hard. Oh, I read your body. You want to get hand job? Give me $50 more. I'll give you a hand job. I'm a trained assassin, and DC fucked me over and made me disappear for a whole year. He let me suck you off me, haha. Fuck you, DC, for fucking with Cassandra Cain, and that's my rant.
Wow, that was a pretty good rant. Um, well, I'm going to follow up with Heralds, which not only do I hate, we have Frankie the comic dog. He as well believes Heralds to be the worst comic of all comic history. I mean, look how horribly sad the dog looks. He wants down because I mentioned Heralds.
What
All
is
right.
Herald's about?
Heralds is basically, I think Marvel was trying to answer certain books like Sirens,
Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey. You get the Marvel girls together, which I mean, I grabbed all the issues here. The cover art's not even that great. I don't think you can see it that well. I mean, the inside books is it's the same kind of art. I just feel like you're selling to the wrong audience here. I mean, it's a bunch of nerds, usually, and I'm not trying to be mean. I'm a comic nerd too. Um, but usually, when you have a book with girls, they're drawn up sexy. I mean, some of the times here, they look like they have a bulge in their pants. I don't understand what's going on. I'm not going to say the art is bad. I could see it fitting certain books, maybe like a really young character coming up. We have a very angry dog in the house.
And we got the lighting issues again. Come on, women.
Again, just really, it's supposed to follow the storyline of Nova, not the hero from outer space, Richard Rider, but Nova the Herald. And basically, she was destroyed at some point.
How are there two?
They just have the same name. Nova is a superhero. The chick is basically a herald that follows. She's after Silver Surfer at some point.
Now, if I remember correctly, you got these for free.
I got the books for free because I refused to pick them up. In fact, these two I actually bargained with the comic book store dealer, and he gave them to me for an issue each, and he gave me the bag and boards free on that. That's how bad this book is because I'm the only one that purchased them.
That made no sense. An issue each.
We're a drunk woman.
All right, look, $1
Do the
each.
dishes.
2 issues here for $1. These 3 were free. Okay. He gave me the bag and boards on the 2 I purchased. Again, they were free. I mean, the bag and boards are more than $1, I believe, when you combine them.
Now, this is issue 4 or 5. It looks pretty.
Until you open it, it's the same art on the inside. I'm not sure it's bad art. It's almost cartoony. I can see it being like an early Saturday morning cartoon that the kid would wake up to and go watch. I don't understand what they were selling to here. I mean, usually when you get a get together on the girls, especially with Marvel, where you do not held to DC's rules of blood and like sexes and stuff like that.
There's so much sex going on in the.
It's only alluded to. You almost see it.
They
in
were
Marvel.
talking about how Hal was screwing around with Huntress and
Are
another
you
woman.
are you not going to agree with me that Marvel is far past on the blood and sex?
I don't know.
Stuff?
I don't read Marvel because they.
Well, then you're just wrong. Okay, so you don't get to even comment. No. All right, now here's the thing. Basically, you cartoon the girls and take away the boys from reading it. The girls don't want to read it because it's a soap opera. They'll just watch one on TV. It is not good. It's just not great writing. I don't know any of the writers or artists on it. Emonia, I don't even know how to pronounce your names because I've never heard of you. That's not a diss on you. I just don't know who you are. But I hated this book. I don't know anybody else that has liked it. The comic book store guy gave me it for free. I mean, he can't move it. What were you thinking? At least just super sex up the characters and sell this to 13-year-olds. Do something to get a sale. This is stupid. I don't understand what the fuck you're doing. Again, Emonia and then Zonjiek, Rios, and Heron, or Harin, however you want to pronounce that name. Sorry if I butchered your names. I'm not trying to be rude to you. I just don't understand what you were doing. And if I've been rude to anybody in the past, I don't mean to be rude. It just means I hated the work I reviewed. You might have done something else good that I didn't review yet. But, damn, this book sucks. Worst book ever. I can't say how bad it is. I'm not smart enough to give enough words on how bad it is.
2.